Hey everybody, I see you guys are popping in. I am doing my sub live. So welcome in, welcome in. Hey everyone, welcome in. Welcome in. For those that are new to me, I'm Ermi. I am a psychic medium. And on Fridays, I do my sub live and I missed my time frame. So I said, let me hop on real quick so I could do some of my subs. Sorry, y'all. As soon as I come on here. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I'm Ermi. I am a medium. And I will be on here for you all to do some subscriber readings. I didn't to do my subscriber live at noon. So I am going to do my subscriber live for my, do readings for my subscribers. So if you are a subscriber, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I do subscriber live readings every Friday, every week. So if you are my subscriber, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. I try to at least alternate it. So depending on the list, if I read for you last week, I wanted to be open for those that I did not read last week so they can get a chance. I have about 60 subscribers. So I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance. Oh, there's Shara. I want to make sure everybody get a chance to be read. Hold on. Let me send a message. So if you want to get on the list, my girl Shara is on top of it. Jessica should be in here as well. And they pin the names up for those that want to get a reading. So if you got a reading last week, let's make space for those that didn't get a reading last week so they can get a chance to get read this week. Yeah, go ahead and tap the screen, share this live out. And then I'll probably circle back once I get my subscribers done, circle back and then go live to do regular paid readings for those that want to get on that list. Hey Jamar, hey Rakisha, hey Deneen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Tosh. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, so share the live. I had to go pick up my daughter, y'all. And then I had to go drop off a friend, and it was storming outside. So I made a post saying I was going to be on at 1. And now I'm settling in to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay. That's what I was looking for. All right, so if you want to join the list, go ahead and put your name in the chat. Okay. All right. So Charlotte said you got it. Okay, good. So welcome in, everyone that's in the room, that's outside the room. Welcome, welcome. I am Ermi. I am a medium, and I am doing card reads for those that are popping in. That's on my subscriber list. If you have not got a reading last week, then go ahead and put your name in the chat for this week. I try to at least get as many people as I can, as I energetically can. So if you got a reading last week, you probably won't get on the list for this week, depending on how many people get on the list. So my moderators, they already know who got readings last week. So if you did, go ahead and continue to support. And we'll see how it goes. And then I'll just say, okay, so those I got to read last week, let's see what the energy is for you for this week too. So depends. So we'll see how the live goes. All right. Okay. All right, Jessica. Yeah, so thank you, Shara. So if you are a subscriber and you're watching me, come on into the room. Come on into the space. And welcome. All right. Tap the screen, y'all. Go ahead and share this live out. Let's do about maybe 20 shares, and then I'll go ahead and start with my subscriber list. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tap, tappity tap. Tap the screen. Thank you. I know it's not gonna be too many likes because again, this is a subscriber live. All right, and Shara, whenever you're ready, after we get to 25 shares, Shara is going to pin who's up first. Okay, Rakisha, all right. And those that are outside watching, you can also hit the follow button if you like. It's up to you, but I will be coming back on later. Yeah, because I'm not driving the full out there. Not today. All right, Rakisha. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Rakisha. Rakisha. What message do you have for Rakisha today, Spirit? What does she need to hear? Not what she wants to hear. Okay, Rakisha. Rakisha, I feel like you defeat all the odds, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I feel like you defeat all the odds. I feel like you think that you're not able to teach anybody anything, or nobody will be able to learn anything from you. And I feel like that's a lie, because you're in that energy of teaching it right now. You're in the energy of showing people. Let me get to that, Spirit. You're in the energy of showing people. I know that you have just graduated. So Spirit is saying, as you continue to tap in and do more, build on your education, you will be able to teach. Okay. Don't think that you're not able to teach. I think that this is a lie somebody said to you and makes you feel like you can't, nobody can learn nothing from you. Okay. Because you have old energy. You have an old soul, old wisdom, ancient wisdom. And people are not going to get it because they're looking at the outside. They're looking at you from the outside saying, But people are going to want to learn from you because you're in that energy of showing and teaching and helping. As you develop spiritually, more people are going to be drawn to you. Wow, my son just asked me why I don't be a teacher. You need to be tap into that a little bit more to teach. So your son just told you that. You need to start doing that. You need to start looking at the avenues of what to teach. It can be something small, but start. Say something. You just got a whole degree. You just graduated last week. It's time to put boot to the ground, pen to paper, get the thoughts out of your head so you can go ahead and begin to teach. Spirit is going to guide you on what it is that you need to teach. But I feel like you're going to be channeling while you teach. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you so much, friend. That was beautiful. Okay. Yep. But I feel like this also means that you're in that mindset of struggle. I feel like you are still trying to debate what to do, how to do it. How will it make sense to anybody? How? And then you start going with the win. And then why me? So that goes back into that space of self-sabotage. You start to self-sabotage. So it's like a struggle sometimes. And I think, again, that goes back to, remember I said when you were younger, You may have had people say things. Thank you, Jordan. You may have had people say things to you that make you feel like you're small, make you feel like you're dumb, make you feel like you don't know anything. And that might try to supersede your belief of you being a teacher, or you being the one that speaks and help and guide. That makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense, because I feel like you allow ego to slow you down and make you think that you can't do it. Spirit saying you absolutely can. You absolutely can. What else, Spirit, for? Definitely makes sense, yeah. What else? Rakisha, your spirit team is saying it's time to get your finances in order. It's time to get your finances in order. I feel like you're going to be led into connecting to someone that is going to teach you financial literacy. Like you need help with your finances, knowing what an ROI is, knowing what a 401k is, knowing what different type of investments. What are these things? What are you talking about? What do you mean I need to capitalize on this and versus just plain old financial literacy, economics, just the basic, and to build on it. Because I think something is going to happen with your money. Something's happening with your finances. Something is about to happen with your finances. Okay. Yeah, because I see money coming in your direction. I see money. I see somebody flipping the coin. Flipping the coin. I'm seeing money like spinning. Like, you know how people spin a basketball? I'm seeing money be spent like a coin spinning like a basketball. So allow yourself to learn so you can be financially free. Get somebody to help you with your taxes so you can understand how the taxes work, so you're not just dependent on your tax prepared to do all the things. Spirit is saying, I need you to understand that. I need you to know the basic. I need you to put your face in it to learn it. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense, Rakisha. I'm going to pull out of your energy. But, yeah, I'm seeing it. I keep seeing the money. And learning how to really tap into your financial abundance. Because you can always pray for money to come. You can always sit there and make a petition to your ancestors and say, I need the money. I need this money for that. I need money for my car. But it's like, we can give you the money, but what you going to do with it? You don't know how to manage it. So we can give you $10,000 right now. Are you going to be able to manage it properly? Are you going to put some to the side to make an investment so you can see a return, so you can see something for your kids, so you can leave something for your kids, you know? And I know 10,000 is really small for a lot of people, but I'm just giving her an example. If 10,000 was to fall in her lap right now, she may not properly spend it. 10,000 is $1 for a lot of people, you know? But 10,000 is $1 million for some people that don't have nothing, that don't have any money at all. So yeah. So it's just like, use your money wisely. It's not time to go and spend it. You know, pay some debt off and get some, you know, financial literacy, Rakisha. Start to look into that. Okay, that's what I have for you. Y'all give Rakisha some love in the chat. Y'all put the coins. Put some coins in the chat for Rakisha. Put some coins in the chat for Rakisha. Oh, and I see you guys are buying your tickets for the upcoming event, October 25th. I am having an event October 25th in the Orlando area. So if you are interested, if you want to come hang out with us, October 25th is the time. What is that? That looks like a moon. Is that a coin? Oh, my bad, y'all. That's a coin? That looks like the moon, but I could definitely be wrong. That's a coin? Oh, like a quarter or something? It's just, okay, I can see what it look like a coin now. All right. Next up, we got Miss Deneen. Miss Deneen. 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 All right, Deneen. Those that are on the outside, I am doing my subscriber readings. Doing my readings for my subscribers. Denise, Spirit. Spirit guys, ancestors, those connected to Denise. What messages do you have for Denise today? What does Denise need to hear, not what she wants to hear? What does Denise need to hear, not what she wants to hear, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Okay. Denise, the first thing that is coming out here is divine timing. Divine timing. I feel like Spirit is already setting you up with different collaborations. You are in the energy of things are falling into place for you. Things are happening for you. Everything is starting to fall into place. You don't understand some things falling into place or coming into your direction, but Spirit is saying divine timing is here. Do not discount the things that are happening. Do not discount it because it's meant to happen. It's not a coincidence. It's supposed to happen. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying that you are starting to tap into your own energy a little bit more, tapping into loving you a little bit more. Understanding what you shouldn't take and what you could handle, if that makes sense. Denise, is Denise still here? Denise, I feel like Spirit is saying you understand what you like and what you love and what you need. Like you have a better understanding. Like you're not going to allow anybody to project anything to you because it used to affect you so much. Maybe people pleasing might be tied into that. But I feel like Spirit is saying you no longer, you know that you can set that boundary to where people won't manipulate you for you are to where you're pleasing them. Oh my God, Spirit. It's like you found a new love within yourself. You found new, yeah, there you go. Okay. I was like, where's the knee? It feels like you found new love for yourself. It's like you're starting to open up. You're starting to bloom like a flower, okay? Yeah, you're blooming. Spirit keeps saying you're blooming, you're blooming, you're blooming. I feel like you are no longer afraid of loving you, Denise, or loving you out loud. That's it. Loving you out loud. I feel like you are starting to learn to let things go that don't serve you. Let go of people that don't serve you. If it doesn't fulfill you, if it's not filling your cup, you know that that's a connection that you don't need to have. I feel like you are letting go a lot of traditions that you were conditioned to believe. I feel like you have learned a lot of things, like you're starting to uproot a lot of stuff that came from childhood, teenagehood, young adult life. I feel like you're uprooting a lot of that shit. It's like, this don't align with me. This don't align with me. This don't even make sense to me. I'm not doing this anymore. It doesn't feel right. I feel like you're in that space now. You're having a lot of aha moments. And Spirit is showing you some things that you never thought that you would see to be reality. Or some of the lies that were told to you. You're starting to become more aware of it. And realizing, wait a minute, that was a lie the whole time. It's going to shake you up, Denise. It's going to shake you up. It's going to be moments where you're going to be crying your eyes out. You're going to be bawling because it's going to be a lie that you did not know was a lie. And it's something that you live all your life. And you're like, wait. You know, that moment where you're like, wait. Or you have that aha moment. You're about to have a few aha moments. And then you're going to realize, I no longer am connecting to that. I don't resonate with that anymore. I cry enough now. Yes. So this is what's happening then. If you're crying right now, yes. But it's more of the awakening cry. Like, what the fuck was that? And then you have that heavy grief because you believed it for so long. You lived that life for so long. So you will grieve it. And then the Spirit's going to show you now. Come on, Denise. Take a deep breath. Now that you know the truth, let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Okay? That's what I have for you, Denise. Trying to see if there's anything else. Spirit saying you are on the right path this time. And you are definitely going to have a lot of different connections, new friends, new like-minded people. Yeah. Yep. And your spirit guide definitely wants to connect with you if you haven't already started connecting with them. I think that you have already, but they're ready to talk. They're ready to have dialogue with you. Yeah, because I think that you're starting to trust them a little bit more. Okay. Next up, we have Michelle. Y'all give Denise some love, please. Put some love in the chat for Denise. Michelle, I release your energy back to you, Deneen. And if I didn't release, who was my first one? Rakisha. I release y'all's energy back to y'all. Michelle. Thank you, Shara. Michelle. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Michelle. Getting hot. Michelle. Spirit, Michelle, thank you. Michelle, are you here? Can I see you, Michelle? Michelle here? Thank y'all for sharing this live, too. There's Michelle. Okay, Michelle, I see you. Spirit, Michelle. What does Michelle need to hear? Not what she wants to hear, Spirit. Michelle, I don't know if things been a little chaotic for you as of late. But I feel like Spirit is shifting you into something new. I think that you're about to start a new journey. And I don't know if this is you tapping into your masculine side, meaning standing up for yourself, being more strict, being more rigid, being, I don't want to say nonchalant. It's just being more forward to cleanse or to clear the chaos. Spirit is saying that you're starting to balance out a lot of shit. I just lost my husband in March. Okay, so that's why you have to step into this masculine energy. It's like you got to step up as if the role that he was in, I feel like you're stepping into that role. That's why the masculine energy is here. Okay. Yep, and you have you're about to start a new path. I feel like my head is spinning. I don't know if you've been passing out or if you've been, again, that chaos energy. I feel like my head is spinning. So it's like you don't know which direction to go. You don't know what to do. But I feel you tapping into that masculine side of you where you're standing up and you're being more rigid. It's time for you to like stand up. It's time for you to stand up. Be more authoritative. I've always been a stay-at-home mom. Now I have to find my way. Yes, you have to stand up. Yep. You have to stand up. You have to be more authoritative. You have to be more stern. You have to be more rigid. I feel like you're shifting, and I literally have new beginnings out here. So you got this. It's pushing you into something new, and I feel like even though you lost your husband in March, April, May, June, July, August, so 5 months ago, you lost your husband. So my condolences. But I feel like the energy, that masculine energy, you're being pushed to step into it. Yeah, my head is spinning. I also feel like, because I feel like it's a heavy stress on you right now. You're stressing out. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. Yep, she's stressing out real bad. Spirit is showing me ancestor veneration out here. This may be where you have to, you're gonna have to sit and connect with your ancestors. You're gonna have to sit and connect with your ancestors. You're gonna need a little bit more guidance from your ancestors. This is you. I don't know if you have an altar or something with your husband on it. I'm not picking up on your husband's energy right now, but I do feel like you need to sit at your altar. So if you have something with your husband's photo, a little table or something set apart from everything where you're honoring his energy, I think you need to pull up a chair and sit there, or sit on the floor and sit in front of that altar. There is some veneration that needs to happen. You need to do some things or put some things on that altar that your husband liked. And not just your husband. I feel like grandparents. There's some more things that's being requested. Okay? They want to work with you. They want to sit with you, Michelle. And they want to take some of this ease. They want to take some of this off of you. Make things a little bit easier for you. And also give you more direction. Give you more direction. My head is spinning, girl. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I feel like this is the energy you're in. Like, your head is spinning. You don't know what to do. I talk to him all the time. He shows me signs all the time. Okay, good. But I'm also feeling like there's more people that's trying to connect with you. Not just your husband. Yeah. So if you have like grandma, great-grandma, put them on the altar as well, or talk to them as well. Not just your husband. That's why I feel like there's more people that's wanting to connect with you and work with you. So yeah, so do some ancestor veneration. Put some things that they like on an altar. Because you say you talk to your husband all the time, good. But also you have more people that want to work with you and help you. Okay, but definitely your husband coming through heavy. Because I feel like you have to now fill that role. And you say you got 4 kids, so you just like, but again, your head, my head, oh my God. It's in my head. And I feel like you want to pass out a lot, literally a lot. But not just pass out like lay down and go to bed. I feel like pass out like faint. So I don't know if you're not getting enough food or you're not eating enough. You're not getting enough nutrients, something. Because I have a lot of pressure on my head. And I really feel like you fainting or you fainted or about to faint because lack of. Does that make sense? My head. Oh my God. I feel like I have a heavy pressure on my head. I'm going to step out of your energy. I'm going to back up because my head is... I feel like I have a 1,000 bricks on my head. It's giving me a lot of head pressure. And I really feel like I want to just pass out. Yes, 22 years, so I'm pretty depressed. Yes, you have a lot on your head. So when you get to your altar, talk to your other ancestors. Have them step forward. I got to get out of your energy, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, that's how you feel. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I feel like I'm about to faint. Make sure you get enough to eat, Michelle. At least your nutrients. I know you have to still go because you have 4 kids. You got to keep moving. But I feel like you're not, and I get it with grief. You're not pouring back into yourself. You're not feeding yourself. You may even forget because stress and everything that's on your mind. You can forget to eat. Sometimes we forget to eat. And I don't know if you have a support system or a team, a family, family members that could come and check up on you. Yeah. I really think that you need to get checked out, Michelle. Maybe go get like a wellness check from your primary care and get some lab work done and see what there is a lack of. I don't know if you're eating. I don't know if that makes sense, Michelle. My head is hurting. I'm going to pull out of your energy, Michelle. Got to pull out of your energy, Michelle. I have a huge support system. I just feel lost. Yeah. So you need to speak to your support system to see. I know they can help you with your kids, but something for you into where you're not in a space of just not in your bed all day, or you're not in a heavy depression. Like, I need you to begin to think. That's why I feel like the masculine energy, you tapping into that masculine energy. So, because it's like, okay, all right, let me get these things done. Let me go ahead and, get things in alignment. Let me go ahead and put my best foot forward, and let me go ahead and get up, because my husband wouldn't want me to be here and sitting here in sadness. He would want me to go ahead. He's showing me different things. He's guiding me in different ways. So, yeah. But also, again, tap into the other ancestors, your other family members. Okay, I release your energy back to you, Michelle. Y'all give Michelle some love, please. It's a lot, Michelle. I'm trying to see if there's something you can do. What else you can do, but every time I get in your energy, I start feeling sleepy or something. Check it out. Bianca, give me 1 second. Y'all give Michelle some love, please. Please. I gotta get out of her energy. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all for giving Michelle some love. And Michelle, we love you here, and you will start this new beginning. You will start this new beginning. Everything's literally, it's going to happen when you begin to speak to those ancestors. Start calling them for help. You need more guidance with that. Okay. All right, Bianca. Thank you, Michelle. Bianca. Some guys' ancestors those connected to Bianca. What messages you have for Bianca today? What does Bianca need to hear? What will Bianca want to hear? Bianca spirit. Thank you. Okay. All right, Bianca. I feel like hold on. This all makes sense. All right, Bianca. So there is some major things happening with you right now, Bianca. And I don't want you to be like freaked out or nothing. But I feel like you've been getting a lot of signs. You've been getting some signs. A lot of things that, because I have this omen out here. So I feel like there's some superstitious things that are happening. And I feel like you may be questioning them all. Those coincidences that usually you will say that's a coincidence. I think that you're now realizing, oh, that's not a coincidence because this happened already. You may have more deja vus, and you see that they come to pass. Getting a lot of premonitions, and you're starting to see that they come to pass. I think that you're slowly starting to tap into your power, Bianca. I think that you're in the energy of rest and relaxation because I think you have a new mindset. But I also have retreat out here. So this makes me feel like you may be going to, you may be because I feel like you're in this energy right now of rest and relaxation. So, also, I have emotional release. And I think that, and I don't want to say it's hormonal. I feel like I want to say it's hormonal, but then I don't. Because I don't want you to be like, oh my God. But your emotions have been on a roller coaster ride. I feel like you've been on a roller coaster ride emotionally. You get real irritated. You get frustrated. You're super happy. You're super excited. Then you get in a space of irritation again. So this may be connected to your hormones starting to shift a little bit. I'm not a doctor, so I'm just telling you what Spirit is saying. Okay. Spirit is also mentioning how you may be thinking about finances as well and not to spend too much. You may be thinking about finances and not spending too much with your finances. And I feel like you may be tapped in or tapping into something as far as finances that it may be being emptied. So you might have to go back into saving your coin mode, if that makes sense, in preparation for another vacation. Saving your coin mode. So if you have like an account that's just for vacation and it's depleted. I think Spirit is saying, and you may be wanting to have going on another trip or something like that. And you're like, well, the money's not there, or it's not really, I don't want to really touch that money for this and touch that money for that. Spirit is saying, well, the way is coming. The way is coming. Don't think scarcity. Don't think scarcity. Don't think that you don't have it, because you do. Continue to speak good things, Bianca. Continue to speak positive things. Continue to speak good things, because good is coming as well. Even when you are in that frustration mode and your hormones are all over the place. Spirit is saying, mindful of your words. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of your words, Bianca. And I know you just had a birthday too, so big Leo energy. And I know we cut deep with our words, but be mindful of your words, friend. Okay? That's what I have for you. So I think I talked about your finances. I think I talked about you going on a vacation, but saving for that vacation. And your superstition. Don't look at it as superstition. Don't look at it as there's a message here. There is a message here. Hopefully that makes sense. And I release your energy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the follow. Those that are here. Y'all give Bianca some love, please. Y'all give Bianca some love in the chat. I'm trying to make sure I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not yelling at nobody. Not yet. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. Thank you. I will catch it on YouTube. You'll catch it on YouTube. What you mean you're going to catch it on YouTube? Okay, who do we have up next? I have stepped away. Oh, Lord. Okay. What's today? August 22nd? Okay. Let me make sure I upload it. I did upload some videos. I feel like my computer space is filled, and that's why I can't get some videos downloaded. And that's the last few readings. I don't know why. It's giving me a hard time. Okay. Next up, we have Jordan. It's a cardinal outside my window. Let me see if I can take a picture. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Okay, I don't see the damn camera. And looking right at me, too. Where's the camera on this iPad? Don't move. And it just flew away. Oh, my God. It was literally out my window, like, looking right at me. Hold on. Let me see if it moved to the other tree. Dang. It's gone. Who loved one paying me a visit? Jordan, is that your loved one? Your loved one paid me a visit? Got somebody in spirit. Oh my God. I need to have my camera on my home screen page. Yo, my camera is right here. Oh my God, my camera was right there. Okay. Crazy. You heard a C name? Oh my God, it was literally like looking at me. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Let me see if I can take a picture. It wasn't for the camera. Exactly. I'm going to take a picture of what I have here so y'all can see. That's so crazy. And I rarely see cardinals. So this is outside my window. This is my ring light. And I see this is a flower that's on the tree. And the cardinal was like right here. That's so crazy. I gotta move faster than that. Okay. I gotta move quicker than that. Check this. Okay, I'm gonna check right now. Yeah, I'm looking at, like, really, I'm just looking directly into this tree next to my house. Okay, let me look in Discord real quick. Oh, wait. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Um, all right. Jordan. Jordan, are you here? You are here. I said it already. And your friend, Bird, whoever that was, popped in. Okay, Spirit. Jordan. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Jordan. What message is you for Jordan today? And welcome everybody that's popping in. Welcome. I am Ermi. I am a medium and I am doing card reads right now for those that are my subscribers. This is something I do every Friday for my subscribers. I was a little late today because my daughter, she gets out of school around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So that cut into my time. So on Fridays, unfortunately, my time may shift a little bit, okay? But I am going to try to make sure I get it done. All right, so let's see what is going on with Jordan. What Spirit have to say about Jordan? Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Jordan. What messages you have for Jordan today? What does Jordan need to hear, not what she wanted to hear, Spirit? Okay. Jordan, Spirit is already saying, did you say you were changing to 1 anyway? Thank you, Nikki. I think I need to just go ahead and change it to 1. I need to just go ahead and change it to 1 for real. Jordan, Spirit is already showing me that you're getting a lot of revelation. Hey, Deanna. Spirit is saying that you're already getting a lot of revelation. You get a lot of truth. A lot of truth is starting to happen. I feel like you're no longer in that space of illusion or maybe uncertainty. It may lead you in that space of uncertainty, but this is some truths about a lot of things. People, places, things. You're getting a lot of truth. The scales are coming off your eyes. They're coming off your eyes. You're starting to get a lot more understanding, or maybe not yet full understanding, but I feel like you're starting to see a little bit more. Starting to see the light. Okay. And I wonder, I'm trying to see if it's like getting more awareness with spiritual things, or this is like with people. With people. Okay. Jordan, let me know if that makes sense to you. But I think you're starting to get more awareness with people. Okay. I think that your BS meter is starting to go off a little bit more. You're starting to pay attention for real. Spirit saying you really are starting to detect the ones that are dishonest with you. The one that have... You're starting to pick up on the sneakiness of people, if that makes sense. But in the spiritual sense, you're starting to have those angel numbers kick your butt. You're starting to have that awakening when it comes to the spiritual things. May find yourself looking at reincarnation videos. May find yourself looking at deconstruction religion. These things may start to show up on your For You page. Don't think it's strange. Spirit is doing that. Spirit is doing that. I think that you're going to start something new as well, Jordan. I think Spirit is going to start you on a new path, a new direction. I have new day out here. And so this makes me feel like whatever you felt sad or sorrowful about, or you find yourself in a deep depression or slump, I feel like there's a change. There's a change happening, and you're in the energy of change. Does that make sense? You start to have like an awakening. I think you already had one before, but I feel like your timing is now. The awakening is happening now. But this shift is going to shake you up a little bit. I think that you're starting to learn, or may start to learn, how to manifest things, like seriously manifest. Getting a notebook and start to write down 369 method. There's so many different ways, the different methods that people use to manifest, and I think that you're going to also begin to learn that as well. It feels like something, major stomach issues this week. Yeah, there's a shift happening for real. So go check out your stomach. Make sure it's nothing medical, but if it's not medical, it's spiritual. It's spiritual. Okay. Anything else here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's not medical, it's spiritual. So the anxiety is connected to your what chakra is that, Shara? What chakra is that? It's connected to what chakra? Sacral or solar plexus? Anxiety. If anybody knows what chakra or chakra anxiety is connected to, can you put it in the chat, please? Because that's something that I feel Jordan's going to have to work on. Okay, thank you. I'm going to put myself to learn a little bit more deeper things with the chakras. I feel like it is, I feel like it is the solar plexus. Yes. So all things solar plexus, Jordan, everything that's connected to the solar plexus, everything that's dealing with the solar plexus, everything that is causing the solar plexus to go into alignment, you need to do that for your anxiety. Okay, that's what I have for you, Jordan. That's what I have for you, my love. And I definitely want to hear how it works for you. You got 7 days to report back to let me know. So you may reach out to Shara as well to see if she knows anything about the solar plexus and breaking down your anxiety. Okay. Next up, we have Luna. Luna. My Luna. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I release Jordan's energy back to her. Hey, Luna. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Luna. What messages do you have for Luna today? What does Luna need to hear? Not what she want to hear. What does Luna need to hear? Luna, have you started to become a little creative? I don't think it's crafty. Maybe crafty. But I feel like you're in your creativity energy. Or you've been thinking about doing some things. Switching some things up. I feel like Spirit is saying that you might be a little bit indecisive, but I think it's been relit. Your creativity's been relit. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying it's good that you're tapping into it. It's bringing it's bringing a fire in. It's bringing a fire in your energy. And I don't think it's like, I don't want to say that's the old lady thing because my daughter does it. My friend Mary crochets and all that. But it's something that's going to be very creative that people will be able to benefit from. Okay. I also have divine timing for you. So right now this is happening. It's happening. It's happening. And I feel like this is a push that Spirit is doing with you for you to step outside your box a little bit. Luna. Okay. I also have transformation out here. So there's a definite change that's happening for you. And I think it's all connecting to your creativity. I feel like it's all connected to that creative side. And it feels like, again, something that you've always wanted to do, that you're going to tap back into again. Something that you always wanted to do. You're going to start doing it again. But you're going to revamp it. It's going to be something different. I don't don't know if this is you painting. Have you been thinking about painting? Oil painting or something with paint? I'm saying spray paint or something. I'm seeing a canvas and I'm seeing you on the ground and I'm seeing you doing something. I don't know if this is refurbishing furniture. I don't know what it is, but I see you doing something and it looks very cool. Like you tapped into this part of you that you didn't know, this creative side of you. You may hear people say, girl, you need to sell that. Oh my God, it is so dope. I'll pay $50 for this. I paid $70 for that. Oh my God, look at that dresser. Where did you find that dresser? At the Goodwill. That right there, you need to sell that for $200. Like tapping into that. I used to restore furniture. Ooh, that's what I'm seeing then. That might be what I'm seeing. You doing this again. Maybe not on a large scale, but restoring furniture, maybe. But I think that there's a twist with the restoration. There may be something in that vein of restoring something. Maybe it's furniture again. Maybe it's something else. But I literally am seeing you on the ground. I'm seeing you spray painting. I'm seeing you, I'm looking at a dresser, like a chest. And I'm seeing you doing something different with the chest, making it pop, yeah, I see a whole shift. But it's something that's being reignited in you. So this may be that. This may be that. Frames, I'm seeing frames as well. I see you in like a jumpsuit or like a painter's suit. And I see you spray painting. Whatever it is, it's going to be dope. Spirit's saying we're going to add a twist to it. You're not going to do it the same way. You're going to do it a different way. And it's going to be like something that you never thought of. Because you said you used to restore furniture, but you didn't do this with the resin. And you didn't know that you could use the glass and break the glass up. And like, it's going to be a lot. It's going to make it fun for you. It's going to make it fun. Something fun. Because you need this. You need something fun right now. You need something fun. And I think you're going to tap into that. That's what I got for you, friend. And I can't wait to see what you create. Because it's going to be real dope. It's going to be different. It's going to be real different. I release your energy back to you. Hey, Joyce. How are you? I can't wait to see what they're bringing me. Yes, I can't wait to see it too. And it's going to be like stuff that you can get from like even Facebook Market. When people say, wait, what's that website, Shara? It's a site on Facebook where people could just get like, they get rid of things. What's that Facebook group? She told me about this Facebook group. And it's like everything's free. And you could just get something. Buy nothing. There we go. Buy nothing. For all of those people that like to get stuff for free and want to see, people just be getting rid of like baby milk and car seats or whatever. It's called Buy Nothing. And I think they're all over the U.S. So you can find one in your city. Buy Nothing, Georgia. Buy Nothing, Atlanta. Like, I think it's like that. Where they're all over the place. And it's free stuff. So you can check there, Luna, to see what they have. And then you can switch it up. So you're not really buying, you're not paying much for it or getting it for free. I think it's all free for that Buy Nothing. But check it out. I'm going to just say check it out. Because I'm not 100% sure. Shara is the one that put me up on that one. Buy Nothing. All right, Miss Jasmine. Yes, I love a curved look. Exactly. Exactly, Luna. Exactly. Oh, look. There goes Shara. She says, and you can do it. You can do in search of in there too. So they have like that. You can search what you want. Hey, Jazz. Let me tap into your energy. Yeah, I think you just looking is going to be fun, Luna. Just to see what people have. Like, oh, I can try that and I can try that. And then you can flip it and sell it. Just saying. Jasmine Spirit. I release Luna. What messages did you have for Jasmine Spirit? Okay. What's Jasmine need to hear? That's not right. Spirit guides, ancestors, so it's connected to Jasmine. Jasmine, have you started to connect with your ancestors? Have you started to connect with your ancestors, Jasmine? I literally am seeing like, feel like I'm looking at 5 people walk up to me and they're beating the drum. Boom, boom, boom. They make me feel African descent, African ancestors. I'm not sure if this is West Africa or South Africa, but I'm seeing, I feel like I keep hearing like protectors. So this makes me feel like these ancestors, thank you. It's 5 of them. I'm seeing men, Jasmine. This makes me feel as though you're definitely connected to them. I feel like they are coming from, it may sound crazy if I say it to you, Jasmine. You're probably like, Ermi, what you talking about? But this makes me feel like they're coming from a different timeline or a different lifetime. Okay, let me just keep going. I know I see y'all. That's all I'm going to say. They're with you, Jasmine. I'm over here like, what? Because they make me feel like you are so connected to them. I don't know if you were like a queen or some type of high warrior, strong warrior or something. And they come in and they're beating this drum around you. They have you encamped like in a circle. They're around you. And then I see this drum being beat around your energy, being beat around you. So it makes me feel like a different version of you, or they are connected to like your past life. And I feel like they follow you. They're with you in this life as protectors. I'm seeing these 5 men. Girl, write this down. They may show up to you in a dream, okay? Okay, thank you. So they're here in support of this and to let you know that if you ever see them, to not think it's weird. They are like protectors. Okay. I already have pen and paper, okay? All right, Spirit. Now that we know that they're here, tell me a little bit more. Jasmine, Spirit has already shown me that you've been letting people go, letting things go, letting things that do not serve you go. You're letting a lot go, friend. And this is good. This is coming from a space of that energy of conflict, drama, and then you have shifted. So you were in that conflict, drama, instability. Oh, okay, 125 now. Constant drama. And I feel like the shift has taken to where you found yourself in a space of healing and harmony and balance. And then now it's shifted again to where it's like, all right, I have control of myself. I know what I need to do to control myself. I don't need to control anybody else. I'm not in control of nobody else. I'm in control of me. I am the one that is responsible for my reaction to people. It's my responsibility to be responsible for myself and nobody else. And I don't know if you have kids, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying you don't have responsibility for your kids, but having people add on to you, that's not your portion anymore, Jasmine. That's not your portion no more, Jasmine. You hear me, Jasmine? That is not your portion anymore. You are not the keeper of everybody. You're not the keeper of everybody. Separating yourself or readjusting your team of me needs to happen. Who's down for you? Who's going to have your back? Who's going to be your support system? This is what you need to be in the space of reevaluating that. Okay, because this is that reflection mode. I need to sit back and let me see who really here for me for real. Because I'm always there for everybody else. Who's really here for me this time? This part of my life, I am in control. Even though Spirit is the one that's going to guide you and push you in the direction that you should go, but you're still in control. Meaning that you control your behavior. You control your own point. Because I feel it heavy. Like, you need to just be the one that's like, I'm not, no thank you. No thanks. Well, Jasmine, let's go. No thanks. Let your intuition guide you, Jasmine. Because you know you're not supposed to go to certain places. But you doubt what you get. You in your head with what you get. Spirit is saying, don't go in that car with that person. Or don't allow this person in your car. Stick with that. Don't feel bad. I was like, oh, well, they need a ride. They leaving energy in your spaces, Jasmine. They're leaving energy in your spaces, and you can't allow it right now with with the direction that you're going, with the journey with spirit. You don't need nobody tainting it. You don't need to have anybody add extra obstacles in front of you. You don't need to have people add their obstacles in front of you, making your trip harder, your journey a little bit tough. We're not on that. We're not on that no more. We're not on that no more. That's why I feel like you have a lot. You need to do a lot of self-reflection. Let me see. What else, Spirit? Jasmine, have you found yourself in the energy or the space to guide people as well? Does that make sense? Because I'm teaching out here as well. So I don't know if somebody's learning from you or learning from your behaviors, or somebody paying attention and they're learning from you. Does that make sense? Somebody about to learn something from you. But it makes sense. Okay, you haven't yet. Somebody's about to learn something from you. They're going to learn from how you react to people. They're going to learn. They're going to begin to study your actions, your behavior. They're going to learn from you. Okay? And I know you're in that energy of seeking guidance. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. That's literally what I just heard. So I don't know if you have a mentor, Jasmine. I don't know if you have somebody that is a guide to you or to help you with your spiritual journey, spiritual awakening, and also other aspects, not just your spiritual. Do you have a therapist? Oh, you don't. Do you have a therapist? Have you started doing therapy or like a life coach? I think you need a little bit of adjustment or guidance in that. And I feel like you're about to say you don't. Start to look into it a little bit, okay? Next week, Wednesday, I had a consultation, but things changed and haven't started. Oh, okay. Okay, so you do have okay. Next week in the Discord, we have someone that is going to be speaking on spirituality and mental health. She was supposed to do it yesterday. Today's Friday, Wednesday, but it got shifted to next week. So mental health and spirituality. She's also a therapist. She's a therapist. And I think that she will be, I think that you need to be there to watch that. I think you need to be there to watch that. Because there's going to be some things said to you that you're going to be like, oh, shit. It's literally going to feel like it's directly directed to you. Okay? But you're going to need a mentor. And I see, okay, thank you, Spirit. I see what I got to do. Oh, my fiance is a mental health therapist. I'll be there. Oh, okay, Mimi, you definitely, it's going to be on point, Mimi. It's going to be on point. It's Brandy, if anybody don't know who Brandy is. Y'all probably don't, but you get to meet Brandy. And she is a therapist. All right, that's what I got for you, Jasmine. I hope y'all didn't see my gut. That's what I got for you. Who we got up next? Miss Katie. Katie. Oh, Bianca. Hold on. I'm seeing Bianca's comment. That's the way from reading today. My boss called me in the office. Okay. Okay, Bianca. Katie. Y'all give Jasmine some love, please. I give Jasmine some love. I feel like I didn't say it. Give the last person love too. Who was that? Michelle? Who was somebody else before Jasmine? Katie. Okay. Y'all, y'all, please be careful of the scammers. Please be careful of the scammers. There is somebody that is scamming my page that is in the Chat and Chill channel that Marsha posted. This person almost got the same amount of followers as me. She got 19.3K followers. I have 19.6, I think. But the point is, this person must change their profile a lot. All right? And so she, Marsha screenshot it and put it in the Chat and Chill channel so y'all can see it. Please be careful. It is not me. It is not me. It is not me. Okay? Please don't get bamboozled, y'all. All right. Katie. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Katie. What messages you have for Katie today? What does Katie need to hear now? What Katie needs to hear? What does Katie need to hear now? What Katie wants to hear? Katie Ann, yeah. Katie, is your grandmother in spirit? Would you understand the grandmother energy in spirit? On your dad's side? Yes, my Oma. Would you understand that she has a she's soft-spoken? Is she from, she's not from here. She's not from here. She's from Germany. Okay. She's here. I'm seeing her in this like rocking chair or some type of chair. I see this like blanket. I'm seeing her knitting. I don't know if she knitted or sewed. She was a seamstress or something. But I'm seeing her do something with clothes. Put clothes together, blankets together, something. I feel like I see her knitting or sewing. And I'm seeing her rocking. I don't know if that even makes sense to you. But she's here, okay? Supporting your reading. She's here. She's around you. Or she wanted to peek in. Okay. Yeah, she was super crafty. Okay. Okay. I literally am seeing, I see a dog with her too. So if you had a pet dog or something like that, or if she had a dog, I'm seeing a dog like at her feet with her. So just giving you a heads up, there's a dog there too. Like this little brown dog, medium-sized brown dog. Anyway, let me keep going. Spirit is saying that you need to start to look at things half full, not half empty. Look at things half full, not half empty. Look at things as though you got something and not think that you have nothing because you had a loss. No, look at it as you still have a gain. Okay? Because Spirit is talking about your perception and how you view things. Spirit said, look at things more on the brighter side. Look at the brighter side of things. Does that make sense, Katie? Spirit's also wanting you to pay attention a little bit more to not just looking at the brighter side of things, but using your discernment. Because I think that your perception is clouding your discernment. And at this moment, for some reason, your discernment needs to be on high. Okay? I feel like there's going to be a connection happening. What the fuck was that? I feel like, that's funny, Spirit. I feel like you are going to prepare to have a connection with somebody, some situation, something is about to happen. I feel like it's really spiritual too, Katie. I don't know if this is somebody like that's going to connect with you spiritually, from spirit, somebody that you did not realize that had transitioned, or I don't know if this is because I know you're married. Well, I feel like something keep crawling on my arm or something. There's nothing here. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna just leave it there. But I feel like this is connected to spirituality, maybe mediumship. I don't know if this is somebody that has transitioned that you did not know transition, or if this is like an old partner or something like that. But I feel like there's going to be a reconnection with someone. Okay, either in spirit or in person. But somebody from the past, a blast from the past is on the way, Katie. A blast from the past. You here for the ride? Okay. I think spirit is also shifting you. That's why I said I think discernment is important. Also with this reunion. Anything else, Spirit, for Katie? Spirit saying, try something new, Katie. Try something new. We're going back to that cup half full. Cup half full. Try something new so you can fill your cup a little bit more. Something that's exciting. Something that's fun. I feel like you're about to begin to start something new. I don't know if you've been feeling like doing mediumship or you're getting led to do it, but I got this Ace of Wands out here, so this saying, go for it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Spirit saying, yep. Get in that creative bag. Start doing it. The new spark, the new inspiration, it is happening here. Yes, girl, I've been trying so hard to figure out doing something new. Yeah, I feel like you're about to tap into like psychism, mediumship, tapping into your intuition. It's like, all right, it's go time. Start to take some classes, go to people workshops, start to put yourself out there a little bit more when it comes to learning or finding somebody to help you with this. I know you're a mod from Michael. See if Michael can do like a workshop or something for you to get started. If you want to join the workshop that I have coming up, you can do that too. Right now it's closed, so nobody can jump in. Oh, and I have to shift the day, y'all, to the next day. So that's Sunday at 2 p.m., not Saturday. I forgot I had something that day. So Sunday at 2 p.m. All right. But yeah, so get ready for that. Because I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time. I feel like Spirit saying it's time. Let's do it. You've been telling me for a while I need to take the plunge. It's time. It's not even me. It's the Ace of Wands. Go for it. It's time. Okay? Y'all give Katie some love. Y'all put in the chat, it's time, Katie. It's time. It's time. It's time. Put it's time for Katie. Kita. And I just felt something completely different come over me. Yes, Katie, yes. Oh, it's about to be so dope. It's time, though. It's time, Katie. Yes, thank y'all for putting that for Katie. It's time. All right, Miss Kita. Are you here? It's time. Thanks. Yes, Katie. You know we got you, girl. We're going to motivate you all the way to the end. There's Kita, my love. Hey, Kita. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Kita. messages you have for Keita today? What does Keita need to hear? What she want to hear? Wow. Wow. Think about the cup, Katie. Think about the cup. And I hope everything's okay with your person. Keita. What does Keita need to hear? How does she want to hear, Spirit? Spirit, guides, ancestors connected to Keita. Okay. Well, I feel like I want to talk about your home again. That's literally what came out, Keita. What's happening, Keita? Some changes happening at home, Keita. I'm over here like, oh Lord, what's going on in Keita home? Literally, home came out. There's a shift happening in your home, Keita. Again, Keita, boom. Keita, boom. What is happening? Hold on, let me go a little bit deeper, Keita. Keita, you haven't been speaking up. You haven't been speaking up. I think you're letting a lot slide. You're letting too much slide. You got a lot on your mind, Keita. I don't know if somebody's being rude to you. I don't know if it's kids, grandkids, somebody being slick at the mouth. These kids. I don't know if people like, these kids are like trying to run circles around you because they know you're not going to do nothing to them. Is it your kids or is it your grandkids, Keita? One in particular. Yep, because I'm seeing a slick mouth, slick tongue, talking back, no respect. And all I see you want to do is jack that child up. I have 8 grandkids in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, literally as I pulled the home card out, I was like, oh Lord, it's the house. It's the people in the house. Oh my God, it's everybody in the house. I don't know if they're raising your pressure or what. Yeah, it's kids. My pages. All pages for me is children. So pages again. So it's the kids. And I don't know how old that is, the kid is. I know it's not the oldest child. Like the third or fourth kid. Just tapping on your nerve. What should she do about this? 10 years old. Damn. That's the one you want to grab a look. Zip it. I think that they haven't seen that side of you, Keita. I think that they just look at it as, grandma, she gonna be all right. She's getting older. She don't relate with us. She can't understand none of the stuff we got going on. And become disrespectful. Become very, very disrespectful. I don't know why I'm seeing you getting to the point where you pop them upside their head. Knock some sense into them. Kitty, you haven't been asking questions about your about this. I tried talking, but now we need to switch. Exactly, popping them upside the head. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And it's not to scare them, but it's to tell them not to disrespect you, and that you can pop them upside the head every single time. Spirit, I hear in my head, grandma's not the same. They're not like how they used to be. Grandma's not like how they used to be. But I think that you need to be like that, Keita. Especially with that one. And I hate to say make that one an example, because you don't need to tear them up and all that, but still, like, to let them know, don't fuck with you. Not all the rest of them don't need to tap on your nerves as well. But to also, you know what? Also find a moment with that specific child to see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Because I feel like with the chaos of whatever's in the house, they might be feeling neglected. So get in their face and be like, you're never going to disrespect me again. And then, like, do that in front of everybody. And then pull them to the side and say, talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Why you feel this way? What's happening with you? Why I always got to get the talk back and, like, have a one-on-one moment with them. Yeah, that's why I said, like, the third or fourth child, somewhere in there, that's the kid that's doing all of the shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think you may need to have a conversation with that child, and also the mother of that child, your child, and give her a heads up. Because I keep seeing the TikTok where the person is on the side. The caption is watching my mother discipline my child. She looks for a lot of attention. Yes, because she's not getting nothing. That's why I said it's too much chaos going on to where she feels neglected. She's not being seen. So you may need to start just taking her out with you when you go to the store, doing some things so she can be seen, so she can relax. So you got to be real mental with these kids. You got to do reverse psychology. You got to tap into her psyche and let her know she's loved, she's needed. She don't need to get lost in all the shit. The baby always get baby. The oldest always got to be the one to do all the shit. And the middle child is the one that just run rampant, get missed. A lot of things don't get seen for the middle child. But you might need to do some moment or have moments where her mom takes her out or dad come get her or whatever to take this child out, to give her a break. Okay? That's what I have for you, Keita. Because I'm over here like, it's a lot going on over here. Immediately, the home. Let me show you the card so you know I'm not full of shit. Home. First card. Home. That's what I got for you. Girl, you're so right. Yeah, take her out the house. Take her out the house. Get her out the house. Let her take a break. She need a break too. Because she's not being seen. And I'm not a middle kid. I'm the oldest. And it's just me and my brother. But I could only imagine what the middle child go through. Just get missing. Just get lost. What show was that? What's the name of that show? It's on ABC, Shonda Rhimes show. I forgot the name of it. Something about family. Something family. And they had a middle child. The middle child always get dismissed. The middle kids always get dismissed. Always get forgotten. I love my me time. Exactly. Ashia, you was in the middle, a middle child. So you understand. Just take that child with you. Come on, let's go. We going to Publix real quick. And everybody gonna be like, I want to go. Say, no, just me and Tanya. Just me and Kendall. That's it. Just me and Kendall. We're gonna be gone for a little while, but we'll be back. And then you and Kendall, I don't know the baby name, but when you and that baby go to the store, get her something nice. And say, this between me and you. Don't tell nobody I gave you this. Don't show off. I know you like to show off, but don't do too much. That'll be your new buddy. And she gonna listen to everything you say, because she gonna want to keep going out every single time. She gonna do right by you. Every single time. You're not going to hear no more lip. Because now she's being seen. She's being seen. All right, Miss Mimi. I release your energy back to you, Keita. Miss Mimi. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Mimi. What messages you have for me? People talking about, yes. What messages you have for me, Spirit? Mimi, are you having a celebration coming up? I'm seeing a party. I'm seeing champagne. I'm hearing flashing lights. Be okay. Let's toast it up. Let's toast it up. Yes to that. I'm seeing champagne glasses. I'm seeing people toasting. I'm seeing the dancing. I'm seeing the whole nine. When is that happening? Like in the next 2 months or something? Oh, next two next month? The 2nd of next month? So September 2nd? Oh, you're having 2 events next month, the 13th and the 20th. Understand. I understand. So not in 2 months. It's 2 in the month. Got it. Okay. Yeah, this is a new start. This is a new beginning. I have 37 out here. 3 and 7 is 10. 1 and 0, that's 1. That's completion. 10 and 1. Completion and starting over. Completion and starting something new. Going into a new chapter. And it's emotional release here. Emotional release here. Wedding day and birthday celebration. Okay, so your wedding, you're getting married next month. Okay. That's why there is that 10 there. And the emotional release. So there's going to be so many happy tears. Oh, I see why you're going to be crying. And it's not even going to be crying for the wedding. I feel like you're going to be crying because you're going to want certain people there that's not there. That's not going to be able to be there. I feel like I see you in tears because your mom transitioned, but she's not going to be there. And I feel sometimes you calm or will be calming yourself knowing that she's there in spirit. And you are able to connect with her in spirit, but I also see you just like bawling because like it's different though. It's different. Yeah, it's different. Some people may get it, some people may not get it, but the ones that get it will get it. You're going to be doing some explanation out there too. A lot of explanation. I definitely have the death card out here. And it makes me feel like, again, it goes back to that 10 energy. I already brought it up. Starting over. Starting, not over, but starting something new. Something coming to an end and starting something new. Yeah, major transformations. So you getting married next month. Okay. I'm over here like, what else y'all trying to say? What else y'all trying to say? Okay, move it. Mimi. Mimi, are you going to be doing something else with your managerial job? Like, are you planning on teaching somebody, like, I don't know if it's an assistant or something that's connected to your job. Does that make sense? I'm trying to definitely make sense or no? You trained your assistant. Oh, you already trained your assistant. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be something else. Somebody else getting trained, or you're gonna be adding more to this assistant. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a different different shift in dynamics of work when it comes to your job. Because I know that you're a manager, but I don't know if there's going to be somebody else you're hiring, or there's going to be somebody that is going. There's a shift. Yeah, there's going to be a shift, and I feel like you're not going to be afraid of it. It's like you're welcoming this shift. You wanting this shift. You need this shift. You need a breath of fresh air. I love saying that. I'll say that to everybody reading. You need a breath of fresh air. But I feel like you're going to take charge in this next role as well. But it's going to be easier. You have something new. It's going to be so much easier for you, Mimi, to where it doesn't even feel like you're working. It won't even feel like you're working. And I think that that's what you need to continue to call forth. The energy of, don't feel like I'm working, but I'm working and I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid for everything. You won't need to micromanage anything or anybody. It's like you will be more free to do the things that you really want to do. You'll be free to do the things that you really want to do. Yeah. Because right now it may feel as though things are not balanced, for like it's not equal. Does that make sense? I don't know if you're going to get revealed of somebody else's pay and then look at yours. It's like, this shit ain't right. It's like some inequality here. Something is not balanced when it comes to that. I think that's going to be some revelation you're going to get. Oh, yep, you get it? Okay, yeah, because I'm over here like, you see me, I've been pausing for a minute because I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are y'all talking about? She love her job, but then she don't love her job. It's a lot of micromanaging here. There's going to be a shift here, but allow the job to be enough to where, she still get paid, but she don't have to do as much. And you don't have somebody just watching your every move and watching and then you're going to see somebody paycheck and you can be like, hold the fuck up. I do this, that, and that. And this person barely do anything. And they get paid way more than me. This shit ain't adding up. That's why I feel like there's going to be no fear where you're going to speak up. Yep. I literally see that happening. And what would keep you up at night? Because I have this 9 of Swords out here. And I feel like they just want you to go with the flow. They're probably going to want you to just go with the flow. But it won't be too long. This is going to be where you in HR and you're like, somebody got to talk about something. Something's going to happen. I feel like there's a shift. I'm not saying that you're going to get fired or you're going to quit your job. But they're going to understand your value to the company. But because that stuff is not supposed to be revealed to you. But it's going to be revealed to you. So I'll be surprised if you quit. I'll be surprised if you quit because you're an asset to that company. So I don't think that they're going to want to lose you. Yeah. I don't think they're going to want to lose you. But I feel like you're not scared either way. You're not afraid either way. Because I definitely feel like you have that bounce back energy. Okay. All right. I'll go take my talents over there. Sound like a better pay, better benefits, better everything. Better. Because how the fuck y'all paying this person $8,000 more than me? How is that? And I do way more. You'll get a lot of revelation, Mimi. Okay, that's what I have for you, Mimi. I'm toasting it up. I already feel like that. Yes, I already know, friend. I already know. I can just see you snapping. See you snapping, snapping, snapping. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mimi. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Spirit said, ask her, did she stop smoking? Did you stop smoking yet? Have you stopped smoking? Chain smoking? Stress smoking? She blocked me. She hung up on me, Shara. She must have blocked me. Did she block me? She hung up on me, ain't it? I'm seeing her smoking on a cigarette. Stressing. Your response shows me you have not. Your response. Spirit said, ask her if she stopped smoking. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so okay. Spirit said, have you stopped smoking? No, you haven't. She was supposed to stop smoking, y'all. She was supposed to cut back slowly to stop and find other ways to handle her stress. But she hasn't stopped smoking. Spirit, she ain't stopped, Spirit. She ain't stopped, though. That's all I got, friend. That's all I got for you. I send you your energy back, Mimi, with love and light. And yeah, so the list is closed, you guys. I am going to reset, give myself a few hours, and then I'll be coming back on. I got to get my stuff ready for my trip. But yeah, so I'll be back on in a little bit. Give me a few hours, and then I'll open up the list and all that jazz. And I'll see y'all in a few hours. It'll be a regular live, y'all. Regular live. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll see y'all in a few hours. Bye, y'all.